Week 2 of Ivy League football here on the Ivy League Digital Network, and we start in Cambridge, Massachusetts. Harvard hosting Brown in the Ivy League opener for both squads. Pick it up late in the first quarter when Brown's John Spooney scampers 10 yards for the touchdown, and the Bears lead 6-0 after a failed extra point. Ensuing kickoff, Brown gets a little tricky and recovers an onside kick. They use it to take a 13-0 advantage at the end of the first quarter. From there, though, all Harvard. Crimson quarterback Connor Hempel scores on a 1-yard touchdown run to cut the deficit to 6 with 8:32 left in the first half. After a quick Brown 3-and-out, Paul Stanton with a 1-yard touchdown run of his own, 14-13 Crimson. Next drive, Bears turn the ball over, intercepted by Jerron Wilson, takes it the distance, and Harvard leads 21-13 late in the second quarter. Crimson cap off that 28-point decisive quarter with another touchdown run from Stanton, this one 15 yards. Harvard never looks back, coasting to a 41-23 win over Brown. Hempel threw for 296 yards and a touchdown, while Stanton ended with 91 yards rushing on the evening. Spooney led the Bears with 110 rushing yards and a pair of touchdowns. Another Ivy League opener, this time Yale entertaining Cornell. We start on the opening drive. Yale quarterback Henry Furman marches in for a 3-yard score, his fourth rushing touchdown in a young 2013 season, 7-0 Bulldogs. Cornell responds with a field goal and then takes the lead here with 51 seconds left in the first half. Lucas Shapiro, a 9-yard touchdown reception from Jeff Matthews, 10-7 Big Red. After Yale tied it up right before halftime, the Bulldogs take control in the third quarter. Furman to Deion Randall, one of his 11 catches on the day for 148 yards, 17-10 Yale. Bulldogs score again here late in the third quarter. Another Randall touchdown, this time 23 yards, and Yale goes to 2-0 overall and 1-0 in the Ivy League. Furman finished 29 for 36, 353 yards and 3 touchdowns. Tyler Varga, 21 rushes for 105 yards. Columbia hosted Monmouth in its home opener of 2013. The Lions grabbed a 151-yard, 2-touchdown outburst from McCorris Garrett, but fell to Monmouth 37-14 in New York City. Columbia managed to cut the Monmouth advantage to 20-14 on this Garrett touchdown before the Hawks pulled away for the victory. Columbia opens its Ivy League campaign next Saturday at Princeton. Speaking of the Tigers, they rebound in a convincing fashion from its Week 1 loss at the hands of nationally ranked Lehigh. Princeton making the trip to the nation's capital to take on Georgetown and come away with a 50-22 win behind 326 rushing yards, including 110 from Brian Mills and 4 touchdowns from Quinn Epperly. Princeton defense held Georgetown to just 3 for 16 on third down conversions. Dartmouth in its 2013 home opener after a Week 1 victory over Butler. They're taking on Holy Cross. Late first quarter, Dalen Williams finds Kyle Bramble on a screen pass for the touchdown, 7-0 Big Green. Dartmouth takes a 14-0 lead, but Holy Cross cuts the advantage in half on this Crusader touchdown with 7 seconds left in the first half, 14-7 Dartmouth at halftime. After a seesaw third quarter, Williams finds Bo Patterson for a sensational catch in the end zone, 28-21 Big Green, 46 seconds left in the third quarter. However, Holy Cross again responds, this time with a 10-0 fourth quarter, including this 23-yard field goal with 51 seconds left, and Dartmouth falls to 1-1 overall on the season. Williams ended the day 21 for 35 for 273 yards and 3 touchdowns. Big Green traveled to Penn on Saturday. And when Penn takes on Dartmouth, they'll be looking to bounce back from a loss in a battle of Philadelphia as the Quakers travel to crosstown rival and 19th ranked Villanova. Wildcats come away with a 35-6 victory. Billy Ragone threw for 192 yards and a touchdown for the Quakers, while Connor Scott totaled 11 catches for 129 yards in the loss. A reminder to like the Ivy League on Facebook and follow the Ancient 8 on Instagram at Ivy League Sports and on Twitter at Ivy_Athletics and at Ivy League Net. We'll see you next week for Around the League highlights on the Ivy League Digital Network.